I got that callous.
What's up, Ocean? You got Matt here, coach of your Montreal Milotics, bringing you our round one of the playoffs for the ICBA. So we are facing off against Goldoa Dragon, a coach of the New York Empoleons, and we had our week 10 matchup against the Silmar Sylveons. I lost the footage. I honestly don't know what happened, but we did end up losing. I believe it was a 3-0 loss, and honestly it really didn't matter. I think had we won, we had been guaranteed to make a to get a bye in the first round. Instead, we had to face off against Goldoa. We finished with the third best record in the our conference, so it's not a big deal. We finished 7-3, which is kind of insane. And honestly, I think we only had one loss as well with our pairing of with our new transaction, so it's kind of crazy. But we're facing off against Goldoa, and we actually had the same team matchup that we had last time. And because of that, it's been a while since we played an ICBA game. I think it's been like 3 weeks to a month almost, and I guess got unmotivated, so I used the exact same team. I think I made one switch, and that was to put my my Scolipede having Groundium Z instead of Poisonium Z. I think that was the only switch I made, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so I'll go over the team right now. I'm not going to do a team builder for this one, so yeah, but I'll try and find it. Where is it? It would be in week 2, if I could, week 7, if I can get there. Where is that? What am I doing? I don't know I'm going crazy. I think I might have week 8, week 7. Yeah, so we have week 6. Is that week 6? Am I crazy? I have no idea which one it was. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it was week 6. So we have a Chobbleberry Kyurem here with Earth Power, Ice Beam, Roost, and Light Screen. We have a Groundium Z Scolipede with Poison Jab, Earthquake, Aqua Tail, and Swords Dance. We have a Roselli Berry Darkrai with Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam, and Nasty Plot. We then have our Mega Mawile here, which is Stealth Rock, Play Rough, Knock Off, and Sucker Punch. We then have Tails, our Mew, which is Leftovers, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Roost, and Defog. Very, very defensive set. We then have Scrappy, Archon Keldor, which is Assault Vest. And I would go into more details about the team, but you guys could just go back and watch the team builder for week 6 it was, so to find out more. But anyways, let's kind of get into it because we have a very interesting matchup. So I'll go over my opponent's team. He has the Landorus Starium with Z-moves, Mega Gallade, Tapu Fini, Jolteon, Mandibuzz, Roserade, Chandelure with Z-moves, Ribombee with Z-moves, Drampa, Jirachi, and Kingler with Z-moves. So I kind of expected the same set he brought last time for this Landorus, which was a Double Dance set with Z-Fly and Earthquake. I expect the Mega Gallade to come, Fini has to come. Jolteon he brought last time, but he didn't end up bringing it, which made sense because Jolteon just really struggled against me last time. He brought the Chandelure, which I was really afraid of last time. I actually talked a lot about it in my prep from the last time we've had a battle. Then the Ribombee, a web set is very scary, Sash is very good for him, and then the Jirachi is his best rocker against me. So I expected, basically, of his 11 mons, I expected 8 of them to possibly be coming. Mandibuzz was the other one that I could kind of see coming, but it didn't end up showing up. But yeah, let's kind of get into it because at this point I've been talking for a little while and we should just go ahead and get right into it. So you see the matchup here. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Conkeldurr. It was the lead I had last time, so I'm just going to go ahead and lead with that. So good luck to Goldoa, and let's go ahead and get right into it. So he's going to be sending out his well, something I didn't expect, and that is going to be his Landorus as a lead. And that makes me think right away it is definitely 100% not a double dancing set. He wouldn't just lead off with this thing for sure. So I'm expecting either the Earthquake, I'm expecting the Stealth Rocks, maybe a Rock Polish or a U-turn. So I'm just gonna go for the Ice Punch turn 1. I was debating, I should have probably gone for the Poison Jab, predicting the incoming Fini, but I didn't. I decided to just go for the Ice Punch here, and Poison Jab would have been a really good play. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I am a Sheer Force Conkeldurr this week, so I can't Poison, I can't Freeze, I can't Paralyze anything. So in comes the Gallade here, and I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch here, and we do a decent chunk of damage to this thing. It's not too bad, it does just around half, well, just around like 40%. And I stay in here actually predicting him to Swords Dance, so I decided to just go for the Poison Jab. It does the most amount of damage to him, and it also covers my ground against the Fini if that thing wants to come in, so I'm fine with that. And he's just going to substitute, and I'm thinking, okay, this is cool. He's probably going to be a sub bulk up Drain Punch and Zen Headbutt setter or knockoff probably to deal with my Mew. So I'm like, that's cool with me. That works out perfectly fine. I will take it. And we're going to break this up here. And at this point, I was debating, okay, I can live a close combat, so I'm just going to go for the Poison Jab. And I still live the close combat, but he has the Drain Punch. And that was kind of disappointing because I really wasn't thinking straight. And if I knew he had the Drain Punch, if I really expected him to have the Drain Punch, I would have definitely just gone to my Mew there and then clicked, and probably like swapped back out, which is what I'm going to do a bit later. So right here, we do a decent amount of damage to him. He is 2-shot from this range. I'm going to switch out now, predicting the second Drain Punch, which will OHKO my Conkeldurr from that range, and Tails will come out our Mew, and we're going to take this like it's absolutely nothing, and at this point, we're not going to outspeed him, so I'm going to pull it double, actually, into, I believe I pull it double into my Conkeldurr, predicting the Ribombee. That's my play right here. And the reason I do this is because Conkeldurr is my least important member, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull the switch right now after we get some leftovers recovery back. So we're going to switch out, and again, I'm predicting him to switch out into his Ribombee here, because Shadow Ball or Will-O-Wisp is going to be a problem for him. So he switches out though, and he goes into Camilla, which is going to be his Tapu Fini, and we get it wrong. We get the prediction wrong, but it's not bad. We do get a fairy, which is nice, but yeah. So in comes my Conkeldurr here, and I wish I'd gone to my Mawile now, but I wish I'd gone to it. Damn, that really sucks, but it's okay. In comes Conkeldurr, and I can just click the Poison Jab here and do a decent chunk of damage to this Tapu Fini. It's not going to do a crazy amount of damage because of the Reflect, but it'll still do hopefully around like 30%, because I think without a Reflect it should do 60%. So let's see how much it does. I mean, I'll take that. It's 25%. It's not the greatest amount in the world. He must be heavily invested in defense, so we have to kind of deal with that. But it's fine. I think we have still a good shot at this. He's gonna switch out into his Mega Gallade here. I'm like, okay, that's okay. I'm Poison Jabbing again. I'm gonna do still a decent chunk of damage to him. He won't be able to set up a sub. And at this point, I'm thinking, all right, he is probably just going to go for the Drain Punch here, and I don't know why I didn't switch out. Again, this is. I should have gone back into my Mew, but I didn't, and that's on me. But it's okay, because now I have an opening for my, what is it called? For my, I'm trying to think, my Scolipede, that's it. So, or no, my Darkrai. Sorry, I have an opening for my Darkrai. So I go into my Darkrai here, and I click Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse should OHKO from this range. It does a ton of damage. It's going to really put the Gallade in a tough spot, and unfortunately we don't OHKO him. And he has Drain Punch, and that's going to obliterate us. Yeah. That's not good. It's not good. At this point, I'm basically saying like, okay, I have one chance to win, and it's with Scolipede right now, and I have to hope he switches out, and I have to hope he doesn't have the Zen Headbutt. So down goes the Mist, and this is just, goddamn, it's so unfortunate. But in comes AJ, my Scolipede, and I am going to click the Swords Dance right here. I'm predicting the Landorus to come in. I have Aqua Tail just for the Landorus. We don't two-shot it, or we don't OHKO it with a +1. We have to get +2 to guarantee the OHKO. So I just click Swords Dance here, and we are going to lose a point, well, one stage in attack, but we are going to gain back 2 with our Swords Dance, and I'm really hoping that we can just land Aqua Tail and be fine. Now, right here I'm debating, do I go for a second Swords Dance or do I go for a Reflect, because I'll wait for the Speed Boost to go. But at +3, we OHKO his entire team without Z-moves, and at plus, you know what, I was just worried about him being Z-Fly here, because Z-Fly would have been really bad, and if I got damage on the Landorus, it would have been great, but I should have gone for the second Swords Dance here, because you're going to see right here, I go with the Aqua Tail, and we do a pretty hefty chunk of damage to him, and look, I mean, that's not bad. We do 75%, that's not bad, I'll take it. But he goes to the Earthquake here, and Earthquake, it won't take us out, which it never could have taken us out unless he was like banded, but from the damage that the U-turn did to my Conkeldurr, he definitely wasn't banded. And I get to +2 now, so I'm at +2, I outspeed everything on his team, nothing has priority, and I can just win the game, but I missed Aqua Tail. Yeah. Season of misses. Week 1, we lose a game because we missed a Rock Slide. Yeah. Last week, week 10, we actually missed a Play Rough that allowed my opponent to get up webs. It really didn't matter too much, but it really added to the differential. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. If you don't want to miss Aqua Tail, run Water Gun. That's pretty much all I can say. But it's really, really unfortunate. It really hurts our chance to win this game. And once that happened, I just like, everything just kind of went like, whatever, what am I going to do? He's going to go for the Z move here. We always live the Ghost TMZ, which is great, even if he's modest. I think he does like 92% or something like that if he's modest, which is cool, and I can roost off all damage from the next Shadow Ball, which is great. And yeah, I mean, what I don't know what to say. That miss just really threw everything away, because honestly, it wasn't guaranteed to win. He could have been sashed on his Ribombee, but he was scarfed, and he could have had a Shuckleberry on his Jirachi, but he didn't. He was leftovers, so a Ground MZ should have been able to do the trick. Maybe, not sure. Depends on his investments. So, yeah, just damn. That's all I gotta say. Just damn. And right here, I'm gonna try and stall out the Chandeler's Shadow Ball to try and get to a range where I can make sure that we live through the reflect, or through the light screen rather, because if I set up a light screen, then we can do less, it'll do less damage to us. We'll make sure we'll be enough HP to not die to the, yeah, basically we won't be able to die basically from the Galliad's, like, Drain Punch or whatever it is. But yeah, just not my best game, and just not fun to have missed. That was really disappointing to have missed it. But honestly, the game was probably over by that point anyways. I should have just gone for the second Swords Dance when the landers came in. That's on me. But you can see right here, I'm out of range for the Shadow Ball through the light screen, so I set up a light screen. And honestly, I'm in a good spot because it should do, I think, at most 60 points of damage. I can just roost back up all my health. But you're going to see here, Shadow Ball comes out, and I'm just flabbergasted because what happens? He KOs us. And it wasn't a crit. And this is when I realized, well, I know what happened. He's Infiltrator, and I completely forgot. I completely forgot that was an ability. That's on me. That's just 100% on me. And right there, I end up forfeiting because I was not in the mood to just play around nothingness, basically, because I had no chance to win. So we take a 6-0 loss there. It probably should have been closer to something. It should have been definitely lower than that, but I don't know. I'm not getting the roll on the Darkrai. On the Galliad, probably was the roll. I'm not sure. I should double check that. But that's so unfortunate. It just, damn. It was really rough. A tough way to end our season. We went 7-3. We lost 1 week because of a miss. We lost another week because we just didn't speed creep our Mawile properly. We would have won that game. And then the next game, like, honestly, I just got out prepped and outplayed, and it was really rough. But you know what? I think we had a really strong season. I'm really disappointed to go out round 1. It really sucks that we did, but what can you do? I mean, that's that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this season of the ICBA. If you did, please make sure to go down and smash the like button, and let me know what your favorite memory for this season of the ICBA was, whether it was good or bad. Did you like us, I guess, picking up the new mods that we did and then just go to town with them and picking up big win after big win, and then being the only undefeated team out there with Nasty Plot backing Wave Mew? I don't know. Just let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. On Mondays from now on, starting next week, will be the Let's Go League. I'm moving it from, I believe it was Fridays to Mondays, just because I want to free up the time for the profile. So I'm going to keep it at that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for supporting your Montreal Milotic. GG to Goldoa. Congratulations on picking up the win and moving on. Good luck versus, I think it's the winner of Aaron versus Tom and was it winner of Aaron versus Tom and Omega. I think the winner of that game plays Aaron. So good luck, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.